right, guys. We got Those Damn Boys versus Soundview Bar and Grill number 1. About to get kicked off here. This is the Western BCA's 20th annual 8-Ball Championships. We're live from Chinook Winds Casino Resort in Lake City, Oregon, where it's better at the beach. You're watching OnTheRailTV.com. I'd like to give a shout out to Bad Boys Billiard Productions for setting up all these tables and really running a great tournament. We got QB Custom Cues and Volturi Q Cases as a sponsor of OnTheRailTV.com. So the roster for these teams are Those Damn Boys are Warren Lee, Nick Kruger, James Brewer III, Sonny Red Thunder, Kerry Brower, and they are all from Washington besides Warren Lee and Nick Kruger, who are from British Columbia. And the Soundview Bar and Grill number 1 team is comprised of Jim Conway, Joe Landy, Randy Click, Andrew Purdy, and Jeremy Harvey. They're all from Washington State. I appreciate everybody tuning in and checking us out. If you want to follow On The Rail, you can do that via Ustream or check us out on Facebook. Like, share, and enjoy the streams. We also have a YouTube channel you can subscribe to and watch. Many of the videos that you see streamed are recorded and put online for your viewing pleasure. So this is Fast Lenny on the mic. We're going to get kicked off here shortly. It's a race to 13 Mixed Masters teams. First place is $3,100. There we go.
I'd like to give a shout out to my grandchildren, Kyle, Caitlin. Love you guys. Thank you.
Jim Conway blew out your eardrums there. Giving a shout out. Sorry about that. But we'll be getting kicked off here. It looks like they're gonna get them all going. Yep, there we go. This should be a pretty good match between these players. So it looks like Jim Conway is playing Nick Kruger on the left-hand side of your screen. Some of the players I'm familiar with, some of them I'm not. Looks like the Soundview teams all got team shirts on, so that makes life a lot easier. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. Share the link on OnTheRailTV.com. mixed masters teams, you'll see some good play. These guys can play, no question. Looks like Soundview is going to be getting on the board first. There we go. Actually, sorry. That's those damn boys got on the board first. But Jim Conway on the left-hand side of the screen is looking to tie it up. He got dead straight on the 7 ball and on the rail. Yikes. This ain't no fun.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Cool.
watched a lot of the singles and stuff before we got up here.
Nice. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it.
I guess Travis up there. Yeah, over here now. Yeah, I played an action match up to the 9 last night. I guess he said he was at home watching it. I heard no goal and I was watching it. I'm not sure I didn't realize it was on.
Nice.
I watched this morning.
Yeah, right. Cool. Well, it's tied at 1 and a race to 13.
So, okay, Fast Lenny, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're friends on Facebook.
Cool. What's your name on it?
Jody DeRoosh. Rooster's moved in with you. Cool.
Oh, nice to meet you, buddy.
Bunch of fun. So, yeah. You live in the Phoenix area?
Yep.
I lived there for a couple of years.
Yeah, it's hot.
27 years.
Yeah, a little hot there. Good pool scene.
Yeah, it was, I didn't play much pool back then. I mean, I did, but not a lot.
Yeah, there's a tournament every night of the week there. It's pretty neat. I mean, when you get to like a 9 or above rating, then there's really no tournaments.
Yeah, I went to visit there, and I knew they handicapped everything, which I thought's great, because, you know, it evens out the playing field a little bit.
Yeah, it's true.
So I called some little bar that was having a tournament and told them, hey, listen, I'm not handy, I'm not rated, I'm not any of this stuff. I love to play, but I'm not a road player. They go, yeah, come on down. It was a 7 and under. I ended up winning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we rate G names. Okay, then I went out to Legacy. Now I have a big old pool hall, a bunch of the nice players, Simona Squad. I've never played on. And they rated me an 8 there, and I got waxed 2 and out. So I had 7 and a 9.
Yeah, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, well, again, thanks for everything you do.
Yeah, you get it right this time.
Give a shout out to my grandchildren, Kyle, Caitlin. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys have a good one. Jim Conway giving the shout out. Sorry if you blew your eardrums out.
I'm looking for team captains from the nuts and bottom left to the tournament desk, please. The nuts and bottom left to the tournament desk.
Oh, Soundview gets another game. Yeah, first place is $3,100. It's pretty good. Yeah, you'll see some good play from these teams. A little faster pace. You know, race to 13. You know, could be done in an hour, hour and a half. You know, they move along a lot faster. I mean, really looking at run-out players. it's going to be 2-2 now. Oh, Soundview gets another game. They're up 3-2. Now 4-2. Yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by and tuning in. You're watching the 20th Annual Western BCA 8-Ball Championships live from the Chinook Winds Casino Resort in Lincoln City, Oregon, where it's better at the beach. This is OnTheRailTV.com. Big shout out to Bad Boys Billiard Productions, QB Custom Cues, and Volturi Cue Cases. Check out Pool and Billiard Classifieds if you want to join a free group and buy, sell, and trade, if you're into that kind of thing. Now back to the action as soon as these boys get these balls racked. This is a race to 13 games. Sure. All right. What's up, Chris? What are you up to, buddy?
Nothing much. Got some sleep.
Cool.
Got a motel room last night that was bigger than a cardboard box. So
Nice.
I feel good.
Yeah, that's much better, right?
Oh, man. You know, you play all day and you don't really need your motel that much when you're hanging out here.
No.
But it is nice to have a bigger place and a bathroom. It's
Yeah.
decent size. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. This is the Mixed Masters teams. Soundview's leading 5-2.
Those damn boys, huh?
Yeah. Good players.
Do you know where these guys are out of, or?
I think they're all out of Washington, except for two of the players on Those Damn Boys who are from British Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
So,
There's a lot to come from.
yeah, it's pretty
Columbia,
cool.
Vancouver.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. So, what time do you play, Chris?
I play tonight. I think it's around 9. It's actually just
Okay.
a second chance tournament. Our team, since we lost last night,
Yeah.
I have to say there's a lot of good A teams here. We ran into some that were just, I mean, you just couldn't hit 6 balls and leave them, you know.
Yeah,
You had
yeah,
to-
it's brutal.
You had to run out. If you can't run out, you gotta hide it. But we got crushed last night by a team from Idaho. They're nice guys, though.
That's cool.
Most people are at the end of the rope when about this time of the tournament.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a question.
Yeah.
In the final match, the women's A championship, can she get a copy of the tape for that?
It'd be put on YouTube probably in about, I'd say, a week and a half, 2 weeks. It'll be up there for you to watch. You just search your name and you'll find it on there. About 2 weeks. Yep, search your name, it'll be on there. Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to tell AJ.
I was like, when he told me yes, I looked over here yesterday when we started the last time. She's like, yeah, well, my feet, I used to go like that. And I was nervous. So I was
Nice.
telling my mother, she's like, can we get a copy of that or something? I go, I don't know.
Yeah, all the finals will be up online. So.
You'll have a copy forever, and for everybody else to see too. Yeah.
Yep, have a good one. Yeah, make you a one-on-one DVD copy for $99.95.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll even commentate for you.
Yeah, right.
Now this team over here is probably pretty good. See that Nick Kruger's over there. He's a good shot.
Yeah,
What team is that?
that's Those Damn Boys. They're down 5-2.
Yeah.
I mean, Jim Conway, he's on that Soundview team. He's a solid player.
Mm-hmm.
These guys can play pretty good. I mean, they're masters, right? So
Yeah.
It's mixed masters. I don't know if it's grandmasters too.
Well, it'd
These are
have
just
to be.
Masters,
Didn't
yeah.
Nick win the? Well, I don't know. I guess he won the Masters last in 9-ball.
And Jim just won the 8-ball.
Yeah. would have been here earlier, but a couple of my friends came, and that I shoot with, and they're over there playing with their wives and girlfriends and stuff, and so I watched that for a while.
That sounded a little weird, you know? Don't drink it, right? Yeah, these Masters teams seem to go pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You know? They move at a fast pace. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more enjoyable to watch than some of the others, you know?
Yeah, they don't miss nearly as much. And
yeah.
yeah, he came to Pendleton and played in a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
One of the local bar tournaments, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get enough money, people go anywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
Didn't Shane say he'd play if there's enough money he'd play on the moon?
It's probably true. Okay.
Are we going to be in minis tonight?
No, I'm not the person to talk to about that. Might be Bad Boys Billiard Productions over there. I think they handle all the minis.
That's what I was talking to.
Yeah?
And you said
I don't do
something
any. Yeah, maybe up there then.
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
Minis are over to the right.
Oh, okay. Well, Soundview gets another one on the board. Now 6-2 score. This 5 ball is not an easy shot, but big pocket. Looks like with the 11 ball there. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, this is what's got to happen. You got to play the. If he's got an angle to go off the 10 now, and then bump the 11-5. If not, he'll have to cut the 12 ball, and then.
He looks pretty straight.
Yeah. If not, I mean, you probably cut the 12 on the side and maybe get the angle.
Yeah,
The cue ball, you're going to turn it loose though, so.
Yeah, you don't have to do a lot of stuff with the cue ball on this one. Just
No.
he's got to make this. It's over.
Yeah, he tried for it.
He'll have another angle right here to do it.
Yeah. But, you know, there's no insurance ball now. Now,
Yep.
if you hit it and you don't get a shot, you're in deep trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you got to either move it out of there or make the 5 ball.
What would you do? You try to hit the 11 thin, or would you just go right into the? With the
I'd go full.
Full.
I'd split them.
yeah.
I'd try to split them. Yeah, he needed to hit that thinner.
Yeah.
He hit it a little full and looked like he. I don't know. This is tricky. The only thing that I see doing here is thin off the 11, make the 5, and keep the cue ball behind the 11 ball. That would be a nice shot.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
That's not going to do it.
If he's gonna do that shot, at least put him down on the other side there where you have a
that's-
tough cut on the 3 or a bank or something. This is just natural. You missed
Oh
it.
boy.
That's probably a little pressure.
Yeah. See, I've never really played in like teams like this, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be a little weird, I guess.
I'm telling you, it's pressure. It's
yeah,
it's
'cause
way
people-
more pressure.
Because people are probably like, you know, when you miss a easy shot, they're like, oh God, how could you do that?
Easy shot, or even if you take the wrong position, I mean, it's like you
Yeah.
shoot the wrong ball, even though you make it, it's like, why are you, everybody's looking at you going, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, you want to have fun, but it's hard not to get a little bit crazy when, you see this out and
Yeah,
your teammate can't do it. You
Yeah,
just
it's
got to
brutal.
realize that's going to happen to everybody,
Uh-huh.
But that should have been,
Yeah, it's 6-3 now. It's the
that
score.
should have been different there. They even got the end tables, which are nice.
Huh?
A lot of room.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
There's a lot of pool been played here in the past 9-10 days.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, 10 days, 11 days maybe.
I'm telling you, since last Thursday, there's been one of the best players in the world. 5 of the best players in the world.
Oh yeah, it's been
Shane was here, Corey Dool, Mora,
Rodney
Rodney
Morris.
Morris.
Yeah.
Mike Massey was here.
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool seeing Mike Massey here.
Man, that guy just sat around one night for like an hour shooting trick shots and, I mean, doing some amazing things that nobody. I mean, it's hard to believe even watching it what he can do.
Oh, I agree. It is amazing.
I did make one of his trick shots the other night though.
No, I seen it. The baseball shot.
That was awesome. And you didn't even have your camera out.
I know. You're so disappointed in me.
Yeah. You bought me like 4 drinks just because you weren't ready.
I should have like a GoPro on my head.
Yeah.
And just walk around.
Yeah.
And like, if nothing interesting happened, just
Yeah.
reset it.
Yeah.
And then just. Because I mean, I do every day something interesting
just
kind of
clear-
happens.
Clear it all out.
Yeah.
Every time nothing happens for an
Yeah.
hour. But here you are, you're like surrounded by cameras and you don't even have one with you
Yeah,
when I
right.
make a Mike Massey baseball shot. I was this close to taking you out in the parking lot.
Yep.
Fighting it out.
No smoking of e-cigarettes. If you are caught, you will be sent home immediately by Chinook Police Security. Do not get caught smoking an e-cigarette because they will send you home. Thank you.
They are messing around.
No. I don't know. I don't really mind the e-cigarettes, but if you have a lot of people smoking them, it can get
Really?
pretty crazy. Yeah, it could get smoking here if you had one on every table.
Yeah.
One person on each table. One of
Yeah.
these tables. This place would be like a haze in here.
Really?
For sure. Yeah, I've seen it in pool rooms. With like, I don't know, Colby's, the room that I play out of, and Phoenix is got. I want to say it's got about 12, 13 tables in there, maybe 14.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not, it's a decent sized room, not huge, but you get 3 or 4 people with those e-cigarettes, man.
Yeah.
It's smoky because
Yeah.
they got these big ones with like, these
They
it's
put
just-
out tons of that
yeah,
vapor, man.
there's-
I've seen that.
big puffs of smoke, and then you see cloud. I don't know, and who knows I don't know whether they're harmful to your health or not.
Right.
I mean, they
Nobody
haven't
does.
been. Yeah, it's just they haven't been around long enough for it to see, So it's to be determined, I guess, on that.
Deadly.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather. I mean, don't get me wrong. The smell of those don't bother me as much as obviously cigarettes,
Mhm. Yeah, I like those. I mean, cigarettes, man, they're just woo.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
But anything that I can smoke and then it goes into your lungs, how's that? That
Yeah.
can't be fair.
No. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not exactly. I'm Mr. Freedom.
Yeah, me
rights
too.
here.
Yeah, I
But
think.
If you're gonna smoke something that can float in your lungs, I mean,
Yeah.
let's just call it
Uh-huh.
call it what it is. Because I remember back, playing, a lot of times spending time in bar playing pool. Back when you could smoke. I mean, there's literally a haze right at your. We have this bar in Pendleton called Krabby's, and it's got this low ceiling, and it's actually underground. Krabby's
Yeah.
underground, and everybody smoked in there, and it was just eye level, just smoke.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, in Vegas, people, smoking is totally fine,
Yeah.
and it's pretty rough, Like you go to a pool room, just say like Pool Sharks. I love the place. There's always good action there. It's pretty neat place, but you go in there and it's just like smoke. It's just how Vegas is,
Yeah. Yeah, and then you get home, you put your clothes in a pile, you pour gasoline on them, and you burn them.
Yeah, it's
they
pretty
can't
bad.
use 'em
Yeah,
again.
I mean it stinks like, yeah, it just stinks. You go back to your room and you're like, man, these clothes just reek. But Las Vegas is like America
Yeah.
to a T.
It is
Without-
America.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, man, it's just like whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah,
Don't-
it's everything that America stands for.
Don't tread on
Las
me,
Vegas.
man.
Yeah.
If I want to smoke a cigarette and blow in somebody else's face, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
man.
right.
No, I like the non-smoking. It's just I like it.
Yeah. It's so weird, watching some old like TV stuff where people are just
Oh.
smoking and it's all like totally like legit.
The Dick Cavett show. I mean, they have like a lighter or a ashtray and a pack of smoke sitting on the table. They just smoke while they're talking. I think it was Dick Cavett. I'm sure one of these guys will correct me.
Well, it's 6-4 now. Match is getting a little bit
So
tighter.
they're coming back, huh?
Yeah, making a little bit of a comeback, and
I think-
anything can happen in these
Totally.
two things. It's like all of a sudden someone could. I mean, from here, those damn boys could be. You could just go 13-6 and win. Something obscene can happen.
That happened to us last night in teams. We were down. They ran the first 5 racks. We broke, and they ran out on us the first 5, I think it was. And we came back and won on the very last shot. 13-12. An 8-ball bank table length.
Nice.
And they had us dead to rights. It was over. But you get that momentum, and then the other team starts laughing and having a good time, not paying attention. I think that's what happens when you get say you get a 4 or 5 game lead. That's pretty good, and then you really start to relax, and that's
Yeah,
I don't think-
you can't let up. You gotta
can't.
just.
you gotta go. Don't have one.
Trying to like get it to focus.
Oh,
It's
I
weird.
see. I move in and out.
Yeah, sometimes it's.
Ooh, cook that one. Pretty good.
I like Jim Conway's game. He's
Mhm.
fun to watch because he's a quicker pace. He's a tough bar table player, that dude. 7-6.
I like that mustache too.
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like they're going to get another point over there.
Yeah.
Boom, 8-4.
Man, they can't. They got to catch up soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Make your move.
Yeah, this is Fast Lenny on the mic with Chris Sykes. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream out there.
Man, I'll tell you what. After that first couple days, I could not break really hard and make balls. It's been easy breaks from
Yeah.
that period on.
Yeah, well, you got a pretty fast fast tables. You don't really probably medium speed breaks more than enough.
These people blasting it, I don't think they're having as much luck. The side break, I went to the side break for the rest of the week. That really helped. Or the second ball, I mean. Did you go outside? Have you been outside recently?
Yeah, I went outside when I walked over here today from the hotel, and it was rainy,
nasty.
sideways rain smacking in the face.
Yeah.
It was great. Oh, it was beautiful the first however many days I was here.
Yeah.
So half my trip it was good weather. Now it's been getting a little nasty, which is what I'm used to when I usually come here.
Yeah.
I usually don't get good weather, so I was shocked. Throughout the open, it was nice, you know.
The 3 days that it was nice or whatever, the very first, I was inside the whole time. I didn't even get to do anything. It's better at the beach, right?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that what they say?
Yeah, they say it. I mean, it is a nice area. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's different than the beaches in California. There's something different about it, you know. Maybe it's
You
just
mean
like
warm, sunny?
yeah, but I mean, it's just a totally different feel to it. I actually like it better here.
Yeah. It doesn't really get too cold, you know, and it doesn't get too hot.
Well, I mean, right now I'm freezing. Everybody's walking around here in t-shirts.
Yeah.
I guess because I'm from the desert, so.
Yeah, totally.
It was kind of like when I moved from New York to Phoenix, you know. It's winter time there, and it's really not cold out. It gets a low of like 40 at night, maybe 35, right? And but usually, I mean, you know, and you see these people, and like me and my buddy, we were both from New York, and we're wearing T-shirts, you know, the first year or two that we're there, like all the time, you know, feeling like we're on vacation.
Yeah.
And these people are like, how are you wearing a T-shirt? They're in like sweaters. And,
Yeah, and it's like 65 degrees.
yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, you've seen that compilation of clips of people getting out their snow coats when it gets to be 55 degrees. It's just like one after the next.
Yeah.
Those weather people talking about how cold it is at like 55.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'll tell you what, if you try to go swimming in that, you'll be dead in 15 minutes.
I bet. I thought
It's
about
so
going. I
cold.
thought about trying to go in there for about 60 seconds.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah,
You
right.
think you're cold now?
Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna bring like a couple towels out, you know,
Yeah.
with me, and like I'm gonna like, go, you know, I'd probably be better off starting like a bonfire on the beach if
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something like that, so I could get warmed up by that fire because I might not be able to walk back to the hotel
No.
room.
I would start a new dessert frozen dessert called Fast Lenny popsicles.
Yeah, right. I mean, I just wanted to see how cold it was and just run and jump in that water. And I was like,
My girlfriend did that last year, and then I did it. It takes your breath away. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah, I bet.
you can't.
I'm looking for a team captain from.
I want to have a camera on that if you do that.
Yeah, you'll have a couple more lumps in your throat, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My girlfriend did it, and I was like, "You're nuts!" And then somehow she convinced me to do it, and I was nuts too. I was dumb.
Yeah, I probably need a few cocktails before I do something like that.
Yeah. I did it completely sober. That's how dumb I am.
Oh, wow.
So what's he got down here? He's got one down the rail, and then
You're watching two members of team Those Damn Boys. They're down 8-4, going to 13.
ooh.
Hope your audio and video is coming in good for everybody out there watching. And got lots of team matches. Tomorrow you're going to have finals for all these teams, going on. So if you want to follow along with this tournament, you can go to badboysbp.com and the tournament brackets are there. Or ctsondemand.com. It's funny, like when I get done here, all these days of streaming, I go home, I got to do all the stuff, all the video that I have to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to do all
your
of
job's
that.
not over with.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go back to work.
Yeah.
I got to go back to what I do in Pendleton,
Yeah.
and you got to go back to work. You got to keep working.
Oh yeah, when I get home, I'm going to be doing more work.
Hey, I want you to edit my video really well, would you?
Yeah, I will.
All right, make sure put the extra Lenny touch on it. So where do you do that? Do you just do that in your home?
Yeah, I mean, well, these videos are all pretty much edited, ready to go. Just upload them. But it's just getting home and taking care of all of the emails and shipping out products and, like just catching up on stuff. Like everything that needs to ship out from like a week ago is all shipping out late because I'm here,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's interesting. Sometimes life happens,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's on a T-shirt somewhere.
Yeah.
Did Garfield say that?
I don't know.
No. I think it was I love lasagna.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if this song is copyrighted.
Huh? Oh yeah. For every song that is played in here.
YouTube though.
Yeah.
YouTube wise.
Yeah. That's rough, with pool because a lot of times it's in a bar and it's recorded and then like or even in here, and when it just triggers a copyright thing on YouTube and sometimes they kill the audio on it or you can't view the video in a lot of places.
Yeah.
It's not very much fun.
Yeah, I know. I was telling you while we were eating that I tried to watch one of your videos and I couldn't hear it. The sound was gone, and now I learned why. It's because they mute. YouTube finds that song, and then says no, you can't put this audio up.
Yeah, and then they just the answer is just to mute the audio to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Turbo Draw. I like that name.
Yeah, Turbo Draw was in the booth. Real name's Mike. Nice guy.
Where's Turbo Draw from? I always like to know where people are from.
Oh, it looks like Soundview's got an opportunity to go up 10-4. They're both on these two tables running the balls. There's one game.
Yep. Falcos, I don't know. Where's that at? I doubt it. It must have been my stunt double. I usually send him out to play pool.
In seedy pubs and bars.
Yeah. I don't want to be caught dead in one of those seedy places. I always send him out. He looks like Brad Pitt, though. Very similar.
9-5 is the score. You guys might have played.
Our match was bumped, the game. Oh, Mike. Yeah, and then we talked about having drinks and stuff.
But never actually did it?
Never did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mike wimped out. I told him to meet me down there. I was buying all the shots, and he never showed up. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that night was a disaster for me. I was way too tired. I couldn't make, I couldn't make a 2-foot shot for love or money. Yeah, you were pretty polite about it. That was fun though.
All right, if you had purchased tickets for the Pat Matty Custom Queue, we have a winner, or drawing a winner, and that person is Sherry Denke. Congratulations, Sherry. Your queue's up at the Billiards Barstool booth.
What did she win?
Does she want a cue? I guess I have a raffle going on around here and stuff, so. They get a chance to win some things. I know they have a few cue raffles going on. I see them. They got the sticks with the, $10 a ticket written on it, and that's kind of neat, I mean, I don't know how many tickets they sell, but
Probably a lot, actually.
yeah,
I mean, some of those cues are pretty nice, aren't they?
yeah, some are fairly nice. Sir?
I just went and grabbed a mint because chewing gum on my don't cut it.
Yeah.
I've been drinking coffee, just breathing right in Lenny's face, and
Just like, whew.
he put up a little barrier so I couldn't breathe on him anymore. Which I don't mind. I understand.
Well.
He put on one of those masks that
Yeah, right.
they wear for the bird flu.
That's pretty interesting when you see somebody wearing those masks and you're like, what do you got,
Yeah. No, they have something. They
It's kind
must.
of, it's like scary.
And they're probably just afraid of you.
Yeah.
They're just taking
Yeah.
precautions for themselves. Everybody thinks everybody else has something.
You know, they used to have like those masked marvels, like the Coca-Cola mystery man or something that would go in like a pool room and play like challenge matches and play pool, and it would be a pro pool player dressed up in like a mask and
Really?
yeah. This was in like, you know, many like, I don't know, maybe it was in the 40s or 50s, I don't know,
yeah.
but it was. I don't know why they don't. That'd be kind of cool to do something like, you know, Shane Van Boning shows up with like a cape on and a mask.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody
You know?
knows.
Yeah.
And he's just screwing around.
Yeah.
You know, and then,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's like, who's this?
Yeah,
Who's
he's
this
like
creep?
there with a you know, doing a promotional, just playing games of 8-ball with people or something, and it'd be a lot of fun.
I think it'd be somebody different.
Yeah.
Would
Rodney
Shane
Morris.
ever do that? Get Earl to do that. Or just, you know, how they can do those prosthetic, like have a movie studio make them up, you know, to look like Abraham Lincoln or something.
Yeah.
Honest Abe just screwed
Or
me
like-
out $100 pool
Or
match.
like, you know, in Jackass where they did like the, you know, bad
Yeah,
grandpa.
yeah, the old
like,
guy.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
a super old guy, but he's like, wouldn't give him up. Who's this old guy? Just
He's like 90 and he's just doing these essays like table length.
comes in with a walker, grabs a house cue, and just starts like beating
Just
everybody.
rolling people up.
Yeah. It'd be like pool grandpa.
Yeah, little grandpa, and then he needs a cane, you know. You got to make them look legit, you know. Like he can barely get around, and then he just runs tables, runs racks. All right, so Lenny, you set that up.
Yeah.
We'll just use your makeup.
Yeah.
You got like 5 or 6 prosthetic noses in your room
Yeah,
right now, don't
yeah.
you?
Uh-huh. Got to change my appearance so I don't get mobbed by fans.
Yeah.
Psychotic woman. Weird ones.
Yeah.
But
You know they say magnetism attracts, right?
oh yeah. So looks like we got members of Soundview on both tables, you know, and you know, if they can get these games, they'll be up 11-5.
Yeah. It's pretty much all over but the crying.
He just hung that 9-ball up. But the table's pretty much, you know, it's in bad shape there. I mean, he's got a bank on the 6-ball. But what is that going to do? you
Yeah.
know?
Well, I don't know. He could maybe carry him off the 3 to hit that in, and then, God, that might. Well, yeah, he's in trouble.
So you're leaving Sunday?
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow afternoon sometime. I don't know. Just depends on what time I guess I get up and move around. Oh, nice shot.
You banked a 6. He's
Come
not going
on.
to get another
Nope.
shot. Oh.
That's what you call bad break.
Well, Jim's going to get another point for his team.
Yeah, he And you're leaving Monday, right?
Yeah, I'll leave on Monday. I got to try to hitch a ride with somebody or stick my thumb out.
Yeah. Don't stick your thumb out too far, though.
Yeah.
It'll get taken off. Yeah, I don't want to leave. Uh-oh. Well, about seals that deal. There's always something about being here all week and then having to leave at the end. You know, you just don't want to do it, even though you kind of want to get home back to your real life.
Yeah.
But it is just so much fun, you know.
It is cool. I enjoy it. I mean, I think it's fun to come out here for 2 weeks and twice a year. And
Yeah.
It's cool. And the people here are really nice. And for the most part, I mean, I've met majority of people are really nice, good people, you know. I mean, besides you.
What's that?
I said besides you.
Yeah, well, I made it well known I was not going to be nice to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I agree.
I saran wrapped your toilet seat last night. You didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I basically stole all your money. You don't even know. You'll find out and you'll be really mad at me. I took all your meal tickets. You didn't know that.
I'm just going to get you to play more roulette.
Oh. I'm bad, see, because I'm bad with peer pressure until it gets to a point where my life's in danger. But
yes, we are running a little behind, and we do appreciate your patience. While you're waiting, it might be a good idea to come over here and join the Bad Boys Club. For $25 a year, you're eligible for 12 drawings, and if you sign up here at this event today or tomorrow, you'll get a free 8-ball magic rack.
yeah, we were playing roulette 2 nights ago. No, was that last night? No, 2 nights ago.
Yeah, it was fun, right?
Yeah.
It's like torture.
It's like torture seeing that
Waiting
little
for that
ball
ball,
whip
yep.
around and waiting for your fate of all your hard-earned money.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I played a little bit last night too.
Did you? Oh my!
Guess how I did?
Well, let me see here. The casino usually takes what?
Yeah. I don't know.
95% of everything.
Yeah, they got me. They stuck me up, robbed me.
Did you put it on black, or what did you do?
I was betting on I mix it up, you know,
Yeah.
red, odd, 19 through 36, you know?
Yeah.
I just spread it around a little bit.
Your dog's age.
Yeah, I'm
minus,
all right.
minus the year the Red Sox won the World Series, and then you have it.
Yeah, I usually allot a certain amount of money that I'm gonna gamble with, and that's it, you know?
Well, see.
I have my allowance for gambling, and
Yeah.
just don't go beyond that, you know?
Yeah. My allowance is my paycheck,
Bet it all.
and then my house.
I was trying to get you to go in with me on the one hand, or one spin. We'll bet it all on red, 1,000, 500 apiece.
Yeah, right.
Sounds like fun. Imagine that spin. That ball is just in slow motion going
I'd
around.
jump on. I'd stop it before it landed. Take my money off.
Yeah, right.
I don't care what I would have done.
Yeah, and then it would land on red, and you'd be, oh man.
Yeah, but didn't we do that? We did the last spin thing, and
yeah, we lost.
We lost. Yeah, we had one spin left, and we lost. I was trying to tell you the whole time to put it on red. You said no, put it on black.
Well, I haven't gotten to play any blackjack. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight, is play a little blackjack.
Tables are always pretty full.
Yeah.
They'll be full tonight, too, because it's Saturday, you know.
Do that or a little poker.
Speaking of that, if anybody out there knows where Heppner is, today's the annual St. Patty's celebration in Heppner, which used to be the biggest St. Patty's Day celebration in I don't know. I'm making stuff up, but it's big. In a small little town. But I want to say hi to everybody doing that. Heppner, Oregon.
All right. Well, looks like we're at 11-6.
Yeah, I saw Nick had a dry break, and I'm telling you, he hit it too dang hard.
It says you can leave the 5 there. It's not a foul. It's just an option unless the cue ball crosses the path.
I
of the
like
object
that
ball.
rule.
Yeah. Well, when I started playing in New York, it was foul on all balls.
Yeah.
That's how they play there. They don't
Yeah.
play none of that. Like, oh, if you move 2,
Yeah.
it's a foul, or
Yeah.
put the option, and yeah, it's just, and it does make the game a little bit tougher because. But then also, like, you know, if you brush it with your shirt when you're leaning over, now we're
That's
getting a
ridiculous.
little nitty, you know. And I think,
this gets a lot of fights out of the way too.
yeah, it does.
You know, and
But
people don't have to lie about it.
For one pocket, I think you
Yeah.
know fouling all balls is actually a good thing because when you're jacked up over a ball, it makes it really tough.
I was
Because
about
if you
to
touch
say,
it, it's
you play a lot of one pocket, and
Yeah.
you have to do that in one pocket. I think that's a good rule too. You're
yeah.
right.
But they do it like 2 or more balls and it's a foul. So that's cool.
Okay, what now? 2 or more?
Yeah, if you move 2 or more. If you move 1, it's an option to be put back. Yeah. And it should be that way with this too. If you move 1, but if you move 2 balls or more,
Right.
it should be a foul. Ball in
Right.
hand. I mean,
Yeah, and if it, like you said too, if it crosses the path of the cue ball or another ball too, doesn't it?
Hi. It'd be right up there. Yep, no problem. Yeah, I get that like all the time, at least a couple times a day.
Well, you look like somebody that knows where tournaments
Yeah,
are.
yeah, I look like I know what's going on here.
Yeah. You have everybody fooled.
Yeah, I have no clue what's happening here.
You don't even know your name right now.
No. After all these days of streaming, I'm like, my brain is jello.
Yeah.
You know, I really wanted to go for like a jog in the morning on the beach, but every time I set my alarm, I get it for like 9:30. So then I get up and I hit the snooze every time.
Dude, you
and
said you were gonna do this the other day.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just need that sleep for these long hours of the streaming, you know?
Long hours of
'Cause
streaming. And
otherwise-
then gambling late at night. You gotta be up to do gambling.
If I went to bed a little earlier, maybe I could actually get up and do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if you wouldn't stay for that last Crown and Coke. No, what was it? Crown and 7?
Crown and Coke.
Yeah.
Well, later, Turbo Draw. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Turbo Draw. Yeah, that running in the mornings for the dogs or the birds. What? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's for the birds.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I definitely like to do it, so maybe tomorrow would be a good day, but it is Saturday night, and
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try to twist your arm to have a few
Yeah.
drinky drinks,
Cocktails.
flip some quarters for drinks. Well, you got Soundview on both tables. If they win these 2 games, it's over.
Yeah.
They're up 11-6. Trust me, those damn boys are sweating it because this is, I think, a loser side match.
Well, he just got the position he needed over there to get on one of the balls he needs.
Blind dates, shark this, table 17 and 18. Blind dates and shark this. You have been moved to 17 and 18.
What's your team's name?
My team was named Five Guns.
5 Guns?
Yeah, and we're
That sounds like you guys are real, like,
for the second chance.
desperados and stuff, huh?
Yeah, well, we live in the Wild West.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't just a bunch of cactuses and rising suns out where you're at. We do have guns. A lot of us have guns.
Yeah, and lots of elk jerky.
Elk jerky's good too. Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I could eat that a lot.
Yeah. You know.
I really like some cougar.
Some what?
Cougar.
Hooker.
Cougar.
Cougar.
Like, wow.
First I thought you said Hooters. I was like, there's not a Hooters anywhere near here. And then hooker. Yeah, cougar. I've never had it, but I got a buddy who's here that he eats it all the time. He goes out and hunts it, kills it. Says it tastes like pork chop. Yeah, if that guy would come back by with that elk jerky, I mean, you look hungry sitting here all day.
You're just at the buffet, right?
Yeah, well, you still look hungry.
Yeah.
You weigh what? Probably 160, 80, 90?
Yeah, I weigh 185 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm right in the middle.
I don't eat any elk jerky. I'm fat enough.
Yeah, I'm not at the ideal weight for my height. I don't know how it happens, but it just does.
Yeah, you should. I mean, I don't know how you do that with those 2 pieces of dessert you ate either.
Yeah, right. Give me those 2 pieces of cake. Oh, there we go.
All right, one
on the hill.
On the hill.
And that's match over. Is that match over?
We're gonna play one.
No, okay, no, it's still going. It's 11-7, 12-7. Sorry, guys.
It's a race.
Oh boy. So yeah, 12-7. Nice spot to be in.
Yeah.
Pressure's on those damn boys.
I mean, the likelihood of them coming back is slim to nil.
Oh yeah.
And Neil left the building. He has it. Okay, there we go. He got the 8 in the middle. Let's see if he breaks hard and makes one on the break here, or if he does a side.
Yeah, side break's been going pretty good.
Yeah, he's not.
I hit that ball like Nate Crew.
Well,
Ooh.
got one down that time. What do you take here on this match?
Huh?
What ball do you take on this?
Let me see.
There's a 3 down.
Probably go with the stripes.
Stripes, yep.
Probably shoot the 10 ball first. I mean, all the balls are open, actually. 12 goes in the side, and the 11 will go in the side, and the 15, all those balls go. So I would shoot the 10 ball first.
9's down there blocking that pocket a little bit. That's good.
But, by the time this guy figures out what balls he wants to shoot, Jim Conway will probably run out on the other table and take down this match. And those damn boys will head to the casino and grab a cocktail and gamble a little bit because they'll be out of the tournament.
Oh, they're out after this?
Yeah, it's a loser side match.
Side.
Yeah.
Well, look what happened over there. Yo. Frampton, is that an L?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, this could be it.
I don't know. I don't think he can see the. Can you get by that 13? The 2 ball?
We need the team captains from Sunshine Boys and the Border. Sunshine Boys and the Border. Team captains to the Bad Boys tournament desk, please.
Yeah, it's going to be over.
Yep. That was a nice shot. He's just going to wait here.
Well, it's all over. Soundview Bar and Grill takes it down.
That's all the laughs. And
Yeah, good match. And we'll be up with another one shortly.
who we got next?
I don't know. I'll have to look on the bracket and figure it out.
Captain from Sunshine Boys.
Probably a 4 o'clock start time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these matches go out on time,
We
don't
also
they?
need team captains from Solid Bees, Uptown, and Friends. Team captains from Solid Bees.
So, yeah, thanks for stopping in with me, Chris, and hanging out. Appreciate you doing some commentary with me.
Hey, Frampton, where did we play at? Here? 9 ball?